on tonight. Bueno, ¿cómo estás? To all. Bienvenidos. Yes. You know what? They keep playing this on
how to do this trick in a health program on the Learn More.
my. It says, health alert. Ozempic doesn't want you to use turmeric or something, but I don't understand what that has to do with losing weight. They say Ozempic's supposed to help you lose weight, but it has all these side effects. Okay, well then don't use it. I mean, there's so many. There's the grapefruit diet. There's the keto diet, the Atkins diet. I mean, there are so many diets out here now, y'all, that they have come up with. So I don't know why they keep talking about Ozempic when it's make people, sick. Moving on. All right, now I want to do.
Alert, ladies and gentlemen, just let you know, as courtesy, I'll be appearing on the Turban Midnight Show with John.
Yes, I've been listening to this
and I'll be on
show.
10 o'clock hour Central, 9 Mountain.
And it's talking about, what's getting ready to go down. But okay, I'm gonna listen to this. But look, we don't have a safe place to go. Do y'all? I mean, what is that saying down there? It's not even working. You know what? Let's start on a high vibration and keep raising it higher and higher. All right, look, I have an angel number for y'all, Earth Angels. You're gonna love it. If you're seeing this angel number 837, look. Make moves. All right, you need to make moves. All right. I mean, we have what? Not that many days left in the year. 6 weeks. Okay, look. 30 days plus. Yeah, check this out. If you're seeing 837, hurry up and make your move. All right. Love is an action. Okay, and they're giving us the meditation moment right now. And I did say I was going to do the meditation with y'all, but I'm going to do that on another live. All right, back to this. Look, excuse me. Your angels encourage you to make a move in love. If you are in a relationship and you need to put some more time and effort into it. If you are single, make strides to connect with others. List what you can do to make more action out of love in your life. All right, yes. Yes, that's what this is about. 837, the angel number, is sending you a message today to make your move, love and action. And yeah, that's what life is about anyway. What is it? Hey, bueno, hola. What is the question? Okay, yeah. All right. So this live is about make a move. All right. If you know how to play chess and checkers, then that's part of making your move in life. Just use that as a metaphor. So, hey. All right, so yeah, anybody who's on, this is about love, making your move, and the angel number 837. Yes, you need to be loving yourself first. I understand that because you get what you give. You can't love. I mean, how are you going to love somebody if you don't love yourself? Now, I don't even know where to begin, y'all. I mean, I work with some people that I'm just speechless at the way they behave. And these are adults now. These are not, kids. And they literally act worse than kids. It is painful to work with these people. And I know that y'all work with them your own self. Or probably in the past, you've worked with some people that, were more immature and childish than a whole group of children at a daycare. Okay, I would rather work at a daycare than work with a few of these adults, child adults. I don't know what they are. It's, I mean, I just don't understand. If you get to a certain point in life, you should have already surpassed these milestones. And what I mean by that, okay, well, you learned how to read and write, communicate, social skills. I mean, you learned that in school. I don't know. All right. I have another angel number for you. What numbers have y'all been seeing today? Have y'all seen any numbers today? If y'all tell me, then I can tell you the meaning of it and what your angels were trying to tell you today. Because you were running out of time. You don't even have time to wait anymore. I mean, how long are you going to wait? Your angels have been giving you the answer. They're showing you through numbers. So somebody tell me a number. Okay, I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and go to the next number, which is, okay, let's just go for it. We're just going to go in a row. If you're seeing 838, take rest. So celebrate your achievements. Celebrating yourself is the message that your angels are trying to send to you. And no matter how minuscule whatever your achievement is, that's great that you even took the risk, that you even stepped out on faith, okay? Because how are you ever going to know if you don't even do it? All right. So, celebrating yourself is the message that your angels are sending you today. So, um, the angels are in awe of you and of the role of the divine has played in your life. So, y'all didn't even know that the divine is working in your life, did you? I know you've been in church all your life. Yes, your guardian angels are working for you. Think of something fun to do. Make a date with a friend. Spend an afternoon in nature or just simply treat yourself to a special moment. So, yes, that is 838. Take rest and enjoy your achievements. So, I'm going to give y'all one more because I have like 50-50 here. You know, some people that are interested in, you know, the meaning of life, and then some that just really don't even care. They don't care. So this isn't for you. All right, 839. If you're seeing that angel number is promotion. So your soul deserves attention. That's right. Because here, let me give you the little message. Your angel wants you to embrace your value as a contribution to this world. Your life, your world, wherever you are. India, Africa, Mexico, America, hey, wherever you are. Yes. So they want you to honor you. They want to honor you with a better position to do this. So take time today to review and revise your resume, reflect upon what you want in a career. So yes, if you have changed careers, I mean, by all means, you have a right to do that. If you have been a nurse all your life and want to change your career, go right ahead. You know, if you've been a doctor, you want to change your career. Hey, have two careers. I mean, I've heard of doctors that do more than, just be a doctor. So, um, so reflect upon what you want in a career, or simply visualize what the next step can look like for you. So, yeah, I know this is late in the year, November, you have 30 plus days left. Yes, you still have time. So, you don't want to put off tomorrow what you can do today. And of course, you want to write it down. If you don't write it down, you're not even going to do it. I mean, I already know. You know, I can't tell you the number of times I said, okay, I'm going to do dot, 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 dot. Forgot about it, didn't even do it, and honest, can't believe it. I mean, I didn't even get back to it till years later. I mean, let's keep it real here on this channel. So, if you are seeing 839 promotion, your soul deserves attention. So, bueno, hello, hola, ¿qué pasó? We're talking about some angels numbers that you are seeing. If you're seeing some today, let me know down there, and then I'll look up the number for you and tell you what your guardian angels are trying to, say to you today. So I was talking about 837, make your move. So if you're seeing 837, make your move, love is in action. So your angels encourage you to make your move in love. So if you saw 837, make a move. Love is in action. If you want to get things done in life and get a move on it and get it going, talk to your angels so they can help you. I know you've been praying all your life, but you do have guardian angels that'll help you. So if you have been seeing 838, that's another one that I was talking about. Take rest. Celebrate your achievements. I don't care how minuscule, how small it is. You did it. Okay? It's not going to happen unless you do something. And the last one, 839 promotion. Your soul deserves attention. Your angels want you to embrace your value as a contributor to the world. And again, you might think, oh, I'm not even contributing much. I pick up garbage every Wednesday. I'm a garbage truck, dumpster, whatever guy. You're still making your contribution. I don't care what it is that you're doing. I don't care if you work in a warehouse or wherever. Everybody is making their contribution. All right, are you going to give me a number? Okay. Numero, a number. And take time today to review and revise and reflect. So in your promotion, 839 promotion, expect your promotion. It's on the way. Your soul deserves it. Your angels want you to embrace your value as a contributor in this world. They want to honor you with a better position to do this. And take time today to review and revise your resumes, what you have planned for in a career. Maybe you're going to go ahead and change it up. By all means, do it, because we don't know where the time is going. You keep saying, I got time. No, you don't. Nobody has any more time. Can't you see what's going on in this world? They want you to think there's no good in this world. So if we accept their evil that they're throwing in our face, you don't have to accept it. We don't have. If they're forcing madness on you, chaos and violence and everything else, you don't have to accept it. Your angels are helping you. You don't have to accept this that's going on. Yeah, and you're going to say, what do I mean by that? Okay, I do understand things that's out of our control. Okay, you got this weather that they're doing. I mean, how in God's earth can a hurricane roll through like it's been all through the Floridas, Carolinas, and um, all the surrounding areas there, Tennessee, and killing all of those people? They killed all of those people. And now they're building over there, whatever it is, their AI cities or whatever that's going on now. So if you've watched all the movies for the past 20 years, then you saw John Cusack 2012. You saw that movie. I mean, just that movie alone right there is telling you, it's happening. What is happening? It is happening. They are killing people, genocide, destroying them, throwing floods through their hurricanes, earthquakes. You know what? It was an earthquake over here, and they said that it has never been an earthquake over here. Let me tell you something. Everything shook. Tables, stuff flew off the table. And I'm like, I've been in earthquakes. And they said that it's never, ever been an earthquake over here. Just like they said, it's snowing in Hawaii right now. Like it has never snowed in the Pacific Ocean. I would like to see that. Not really, but can you imagine going on vacation in Hawaii? You say, oh, we're going to go away to Honolulu and, for Thanksgiving. And here it is snowing 10 feet of snow. Just like how in God's green earth, they're going to make me do the meditation for y'all in a minute. How can it be raining 16, 17, 18 inches of rain? How? Can somebody explain that? And even right now, this weather, okay, I'm going to go to the weather, y'all. Look, check this out. This is November, right? Since when is it 75 degrees in November? I don't know what the weather is where you're at, but no, this doesn't even feel like November. Like, I'm not even sure how to explain what I'm feeling. What is going on? What is normal temperatures in wintertime? Is this winter? I don't know if this is summer, spring, autumn, solstice, summer, whatever. I don't know what's going on. Oh my God. Okay, look. Here it is again. Global warming. This is global warming. 75 degrees in November. I don't know. This is not normal. They're making abnormal normal. Confusion and chaos and murdering and violence. Pure satanic, diabolical. And for all those people, even my loved ones and friends of a friend who died from COVID, all of these innocent lives, souls, people, life cut short lost their children, husbands, wives. There was a lady who said that her husband was a doctor and he took the COVID shot, and she said it took him 2 weeks to they unalived him, and she said she woke up one morning and he passed, and she said he was all blue, like his blood, the oxygen disappeared out of his body, and he was all blue like X-Men, or the blue people on X-Men. I can't remember their names. Yeah, they keep saying, to prepare and prep. And I hope that you are. I really do. I hope that y'all are prepping and getting everything that you need. Even though they said when they do the World War III, if you do get hit with an EMP, it's done. I mean, you're done anyway. So if you have a bomb shelter, you're blessed. This one here, he's talking about prepping. And where could you go hide? You can't even hide in a cave. It's dangerous. You can't get any oxygen in there. People even said don't go in a cave ever. Because you can light your fire, and there's no oxygen in there. Because somebody has said you can light your fire and you can see the smoke come. No, stay out of a cave.
Terrible creator, God bless you. This is Christ again, is Lord. This is a global, worldwide emergency. A global, worldwide emergency. 666. Notice. And then Donald Trump will slide in with the art of the deal, and Russia will have not a child. So stop wearing something. To go outside. There's control of its once great country. Again, Ukraine was always.
You believe that?
Territory, not the West, and that's just the mark for.
They're going to do World War III before 2025.
Here in the West, absolutely lied to Putin, and instead of not encroaching, they've only encroached further on Russia's borders. So this isn't a bluff. A tactical nuke.
This is where we are, people. We're not safe at all.
The mass production in Russia, according to the government ministry. These attack of weapons that are being fired by the United States and Ukraine to start World War III. Congratulations, guys. You just got into the vote. Yeah, you just got Trump in, and now you get World War III. I told you that would be your trophy. Your trophy would be World War III.
They're going to do World War III before 2025.
Assets like real estate, Bitcoin, crypto, gold, and silver soaring to new all-time highs. And it's exactly what you're going.
It's a joke.
Let me read you some specific notes because Moscow is signaled.
The rich stay rich. The elite stay elite. Like George Carlin said, it's a great big club and we're not in it.
U.S.-made long-range missiles, of which they selected and carefully used their demonic 666. 6 attackers. You got to think about the horses of the apocalypse. They already, and I talked about this years ago too, they've already unleashed the fake pestilence, right? Now they're moving with the DPATH. That's what they're doing. So, yeah, this is terrible. Russians confirmed that they were attacked. The Ministry of Defense states that Ukrainian
They're going to do World War III. I was doing the angel numbers That's what
using 6
my live was.
ballistic American
Now,
anti-tank missiles. The ministry claimed air defense missile systems had shot down 5.
we don't
of the
even have
missiles
anywhere to
and
hide
damaged
people.
another. Oh, and
Do
what does
you
it say about
have
the attack of
a
missiles?
bomb shelter to
Cluster
run
bombs.
into?
So when the United States sends those into Russia and Moscow, they actually break apart at the tip, and then they cluster detonate. It's a very interesting technology. I just want you to keep in mind how rich the deep state will get off this multi-trillion-dollar money laundering war, just like Afghanistan. That's why they launched Ukraine. It's just a way for the deep state to make more money and rip off good-hearted, amazing, normal Americans like all of you tuning in that are having your lives destroyed by the deep state constantly, whether or not it's through lockdowns, money printing, debt, or now World War III. Where's the revolution?
Yeah, World War III.
I'm surprised people haven't revolted yet. I have. That's what IslandProject.com
Yeah, they need a
is.
revolution. Revolt this
By the way.
madness
So let me just go
and
through
this
some details here as I read this
genocide and
report.
people that they're doing.
So Russia has deployed bunkers for its citizens. They actually hold 54 people in a container-like structure.
We don't have bomb
to protect
shelters over
from
here. America
hazardous
doesn't give a
chemicals,
crap about
fires,
their
and
people.
conventional weapons. The Research Institute says, adding that the key advantage of its Cub-M units was their mobility. So each container, these are nuclear fallout shelters being deployed all across Russia, because again, they're not joking around. They know there will probably be some kind of retaliation once they nuke Europe. Putin actually loves his people. The American government doesn't have any nuclear fallout shelters for y'all. They're just going to have you, eviscerate and self-immolate like the movie Terminator 2. Remember that one scene at the schoolyard when she's there holding onto the gate and then just self-immolation as the nuke wave hits? Do you see the American government offering you any fallout shelters? How come they're not giving them away for free? Remember, they were giving away Big Smacks and Frappuccinos in 2020 if you took the thing in your arm. How come they're not giving away free fallout shelters? Remember, the government cares about you cunts, right? No, they don't. In fact, that's how you knew it was a scam. Government never gives anything away for free, ever. They make you pay for everything if it's of value. If it's not of value and it's there to serve the elites and their global demonic Satan agenda,
now you see where we're at.
Free. So these shelters protect against air
Can't be
shock
in
wave,
denial
nuclear
anymore.
radiation for at least 48 hours. For those of you that don't know, I've talked about this before, and I have fallout shelters on all my properties. People think I'm crazy, but again,
We need a bomb shelter, and there's none nowhere.
you got to get out of the radioactive fallout for at least 48 hours. So there's a half-life on the radioactivity, of course, and also if there's any surrounding nuclear facilities, those will also melt down like Fukushima, putting cities and towns at grave risk. But you got to get out, protect yourself, typically underground or in the middle of a building for at least 48 hours, okay, because of that half-life. So just something to consider when Putin launches this nuke. But again, it's not all bad news.
Finally, homemade Manjaro makes your pants drop in just 1 week. I've developed a 3
Folks, it is going to be World War III this year.
And Manjaro combined.
Because I'm going to tell you exactly what happens after, which I've already explained to you. So we can't expect that more undersea cable attacks will occur. For those of you that don't know, most of communications and the internet is actually running from undersea cables. Not any real good technology. It's just these cables running underneath your sea. And there was an incident of this not too long ago, I think a week ago. Yeah, this week. There was an undersea cable tampered with between Germany and Scandinavia. So I want you to think about asymmetric events, asymmetric attacks, cyber potential events that will be rolled out again, but the culprit's probably not going to be Russia. And I want you to understand this. When the nuke hits, it's probably your own government. So just keep that in mind. It's always the opposite of what they say.
Government is
if the media
genociding,
says
killing
that's
us.
the culprit, it's actually reverse. Okay, remember they lied about everything in 2020. They lied about the moon landing. They lied about 9/11. They've lied literally about everything, and the Pentagon and the U.S. government failed its audit. They don't know where all the money went. That was another story that I mentioned yesterday. So what happens next? Well, a massive stock market crash is coming, worse than 1929. So definitely get your money
Worse
out
than
of
the
banks.
Depression.
Crypto, Bitcoin, real assets with no bank debt like Island Project will continue to soar. What else? I'm just looking here through my notes. I told you this in 2020 that your burqa face diapers were completely unnecessary. That was just an act of dehumanizing the slaves that the too big to fail and global elites control with impunity. But I did tell you that you would probably need a nuclear face mask. So I do believe
We
that
need a gas
Europeans
mask,
will need that.
a bomb shelter,
Remember, stay safe when the
iodine,
nuke blast
special
hits.
iodine, whatever
Kind of
that
counterintuitive, isn't
particular
it? Stay
is.
safe. The government cares about you,
Yeah.
but they're going to launch nukes. So just keep this in mind. You know, I just find it hilarious, honestly. So nuclear World War III is here.
Yeah, they've been telling
And
us
I
that.
don't believe that they are bluffing.
No, they're not
they
bluffing.
will
They are going to
respond
kill us.
With asymmetric war. And there was
This
another
is no
note.
joke,
The
people.
updated document. So this is the change in doctrine that Vladimir Putin, a real man, has warned about. The updated document outlining the conditions in which Russia can use nuclear weapons now states that any aggression against Russia by a non-nuclear state, meaning Ukraine, which, by the way, Biden's been trying to equip with nukes, if it's supported by a nuclear power, pointing to the United States, will be considered as a joint attack. So listen to what I just told you. Russia considers those 6 ATACMS missiles just fired into Russia an attack by America. Let it sink in for a minute. Okay, and this is the change of doctrine. And it specifically states that Russia may use nuclear weapons in the event of a critical threat to its sovereignty and territorial integrity, and that of its ally Belarus, and that the launch of ballistic missiles against Russia would be seen among the conditions that could warrant a response using nuclear weapons. Mic drop. Mic drop. Now, this has already happened. So I want you to understand
that, folks.
That Vladimir Putin right now, with his whole team of intelligence officers, with the full capability of probably 20, 30 nuclear subs on the coast of the eastern United States of America, running Arctic drills in and around Alaska, being just adjacent to the 1,000-day war, and that's symbolic in Ukraine, which I predicted and told you would start World War III in Israel, which it absolutely has now given Vladimir Putin and Mother Russia the green light, having already received an attack by a joint nuclear power with a non-nuclear power. And the doctrine specifically states, and it's not a bluff, that you will be nuked as a result of your dirty criminal cabal politicians that also locked your ass in your house in 2020.
You see where we're at,
comply,
people?
ladies and gentlemen. Again, governments are responsible for more democide than any other entity in world history. So this is the Franz Ferdinand moment. This is the firing shot heard around the world. It started with the topic I'm not allowed to discuss.
We're going to wake up in heaven.
The topic I'm not allowed
once
to
our
discuss
American
was
government
just the beginning of
blasts
World
us
War III.
with World War III. It's done. It's over.
Instructed, and I've helped you strategically prepare for this engagement. Well, let's talk about, again, let's kind of, think a little bit level-headed here, because let me explain to you, most of it's going to be used as fear-mongering. I do believe that there will be mass casualties. The deep state's very good at that. They don't care about human life at all, so there will definitely be human casualties. But they're going to use it as a symbol, and they're going to use it as fear-mongering, just like 2020. They put the warships behind Trump, so they'd fill it up with body bags, all lies, total scam. And they're going to do the same thing with this threat of the fake nuclear war and worldwide Armageddon. That's not going to happen. That's not coming. The only thing you're going to get is a tactical. It's going to probably hit Europe. That's always been my prediction. Why? They need the fear. Okay, they need the massive panic of all the sheep slaves that they control. Okay, so that they can puppeteer and promote through the mainstream media owned by the government. These are not private corporations. These are government subsidized entities. Just like BlackRock. It's not a private corporation. It's the CIA is what BlackRock is. The central bank, a private bank, not elected by average everyday Americans like you and I. It's an unelected private body cabal. So understand this, and they're only using this as fear, war, propaganda to move the sheep and the slaves into their pre-planned agenda.
15-minute cities and
global wealth transfer,
inflation,
collapse of the petrodollar, massive engineered hyperinflation, which they created so that they can then give you their new currency. And then they've used certain individuals of great deception, even the elect will be deceived, to help usher in the Antichrist, which is happening now. So we're all living through end times now. So we're headed straight to the mark now. We're headed straight to the reset. I told you this for years. That's how I knew about Bitcoin, because I knew Bitcoin was a Trojan horse for the multi-decade plan of the global takeover, which was a certainty. And people have asked me this for years. Christopher, how did you know? How did you know? How did you know? Because the whole world told us the opposite, and you told us it was legit. How did you know? How did you have so much just insurmountable faith and 100% confidence and conviction that Bitcoin and crypto and blockchain was the real deal? Because I'm always looking at it through the lens of the dirty, criminal, demonic, Satanist, Jeffrey Epstein, child trafficking, P. Diddy, racketeering, dirty, exploitive Hollywood Mossad lens. I'm not looking at it from an investment perspective. I look at it from that too, from a due diligence standpoint. But I'm mostly looking at it from a spiritual, instinctual, God vision of the spiritual nature of the forces at our work, that are at work, as we are fighting principalities and spirits and Satan and demons. And that's the real war. And that's why it's very easy to be, to self-determine what is going to happen next in a material way. And that's how you always get it right. World War III fears erupt. Do you want to know how repeat love?
Yeah. So I just want to share that with y'all, angels. My life just went from giving you your message from your guardian angels to what's going down. And it's going down. If you don't have food and a bomb shelter somewhere to go, to hide, and gas mask and iodine and God knows what else you need to survive this World War III that's about to hit. Well, you can, which that's what's going to happen. I know some people are in denial, totally clueless on what's going on. And then there's others who we are not in denial. We see that this is the end times. This is Revelations, the fight between good and evil. Whose side are you on? I'm on God's side, Theos, Elohim, the supreme beings of this world, this universe they have created for our enjoyment and the love that they have given to us. And they taught us, love in action. But of course, the demon ones of this world, Satan's imps, are full of evil hatred. They come to, you've been raised on this, you already know, to kill, steal, and destroy. That's it. If you continue to think that you're going to get love from these evil ones, then I just don't know what planet that you're on. They're deceiving many people. This is a spiritual battle. There's our evil principalities in Elohim's heavenly realms. And that's why you have to call on your guardian angels to help you. And that's why I do the angel numbers for you. So if you're seeing numbers, if you keep seeing 1111 and 222, 333 and 777, or the numbers that I was telling you about tonight, it's a message from your angels. They're here to help us. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this live. Thank you for listening. Give me some likes. Get some likes up. And I just want to share this message with you. And I know you know what's going on. You can feel the shift. You can feel it in the air. And you can feel it from different souls. You know, like some people that I met today, just absolutely marvelous, marvelous people. And then, yes, you meet those ones that are totally oblivious to what's going on. And I might have to say that they're dangerous. Because I don't know if they think that this is a joke where we're at in this world, you know, or what. But they're going to see real soon when shit SHTF that it wasn't a joke after all, that your American government hates your guts. So, all right. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed night. Bye.